Truth is, I'm weak, no strength to fight, no tears to cry, even if I tried. But still my soul refuses to die. One touch will change my life. Take me to the King. I don't have much to breathe. My heart's torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne.
He's my rock.
Come on.
He's my rock.
About me.
He's my rock.
And I'll wait.
I'll wait
Oh my Jesus.
on my Jesus.
Wait.
I'll wait
Oh my Jesus.
on my Jesus.
Wait.
I'll wait
Upon the Lord.
on my Jesus.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's up, you guys?
Yeah, we back with another video, a little update. We said we're gonna try to start, doing more videos and staying more consistent. And what's been going well? Actually,
And I have on my pajamas. I actually got them for Christmas. It has trees on it, but it don't look like a Christmas thing. So
it's a polar bear and Christmas trees, and if y'all can look in the back, you can still see the Christmas tree is up. I unplugged it because I'm tired of looking at that Christmas tree.
and I'm about to plug it back up. Anywho, y'all, it's been a real stressful couple weeks for me. My granny just passed recently. Monday, she passed away, but before she passed away, we did get a chance to see her. We went down to St. Louis, and we spent a couple days with her, and I told her everything I needed to tell her and what was on my mind. So I'm grateful for that. It's just been really hard because she was like the most she was like she had just a wonderful spirit, y'all.
Yeah, definitely a beautiful,
No
sweetest
negative
lady
bone
ever.
in her body. Like she's just the most beautiful spirit you ever could see. I have footage of her when we went to visit. I'm sorry, I'm itching. I don't know why I'm itching.
Got on that hot ass Christmas sweater. No, but really, I'm just trying to, bring a little, humor to the video. But her grandmother was a beautiful soul. She made it to live to see 87 years old. And when I tell y'all, this is one of the sweetest, most beautiful, positive people that you can ever encounter. So it was definitely, a blessing that we were able to get back to St. Louis and see her before she passed away. I know with us being so far away from home, in times like that, that's one thing. When you are living out of town, like family and issues like that, when you're so far away, it can be stressful. But for some reason, we were, by the grace of God, we were able to make it down. We were able to be off work. We made it in time to see our beautiful grandmother. So it was definitely a blessing.
Say hi while you sneaking.
And also, here's my little daughter sneaking and creeping.
That's my oldest daughter.
Say hey, you two. This is my little basketball player right here, y'all. She been playing basketball. She's
Number
getting
15,
better.
number
15. She be scoring her little points, and she the captain on her
Game
little
tomorrow.
team. She got a game tomorrow, so she was just creeping by, probably trying to eat some
was-
snacks.
She was crawling on the floor
Nah,
because she
I
ain't want to
wanna
mess
interrupt
up
our
our
video.
videos. So she crawled up the steps and around us and all of that.
All of that, but yeah, like I was saying,
YouTube channel coming soon, guys.
oh man. But like I was saying, we actually made it to see it. So in the process of going to, visit home and visit her mom, check on the family and her grandmother, it was actually snowing in St. Louis, so they had a, you know what I'm saying, a bad snowstorm the week before. So we went to the rental car lot, and somehow they didn't have a car we you know, reserved online, and we ended up getting a Jeep, which had all of the 4x4 for the snow and things like that. And I just think God just, when we were on our way back, you know, it was snow as we was going through the mountains. So I just think God kind of blessed us and got us there safe and sound. But I'm gonna let Sierra talk a little more, and we got some footage that we want to show y'all that can be really uplifting. So
Yeah, so my granny, y'all, just wanted y'all to see, you know, her spirit, what type of woman she was. This video is really for her, you know, and my family, really, who are follow me on YouTube, something for them. And the video will inspire anybody that's going through something like that. To me, to be honest, it's we did it. We made the video ourselves. My grandma taught every last one of her kids how to sing. And every time you would visit my granny, no matter what it is, night, day, anything, she'll have you singing. And she'll tell you if you off pitch. She'll tell you if you're on pitch. She'll tell you no. Even if you sound good, but you should be in a different tone, she'll correct you, and so you can go in that tone. And so the video is kind of like that. We was around her on her deathbed, and just singing, doing what I know she would want us to do. So that's what I'll show y'all. And I just, you know, I would love to get some encouraging words right now. You know, it's difficult times for me and my family, but we've been holding up pretty good though. We've been holding up pretty good because we know what type of person she is, and I know where she is. You know, I know that where she finally wanted to always be. She always talked about God. She had the most closest relationship I've ever known anybody to have with him. So, and she was ready. You know, we can't let our loved ones suffer because, you know, we in pain. You know, so
yeah, that was definitely well, I just wanted to chime in on that. Growing up, I never, you know, was in the church or anything like that. So I actually got introduced into church and things like that once I started dating Sierra when I was 16, 17 years old. And her aunties a pastor, they had their own church, and like she said, that trickles down from her grandmother. So I'm definitely was blessed to be introduced to God in that type of way, you know, with that trickling down from her grandmother. So she definitely has been a blessing, you know, in my life as well. And like I said, man, when you fall away from family, I know, you know, it can get hard. And I know that Sierra was a very, very tough person. She really hardly shows emotions and things like that. So on our way home, I was just, you know, riding. We were trying to get home. And I just noticed, you know what I mean, that we've been in this relationship for so long, and with her being so kind of tough and not showing a lot of emotions, I noticed that I can improve on, you know, loving and being more sensitive. You know, will open my eyes to see, even though she doesn't show it, that she needs my, you know, support and my encouragement, and for me to be strong for her. So, you know, it's definitely a hard time when you lose, you know, someone you're close to, you know, your grandmother, or, you know, anyone.
you know, you've been through a lot too. You know, you're not as far as your family, because your family has been pretty good. You had one death, no, a couple deaths in your family.
Yeah,
But the latest was your cousin and your best friend.
Yeah, and those definitely really hit me hard. And you know, they was murder, you know what I mean? They were murdered, so like that type of thing is kind of different. And man, her grandmother passed away at home with all of her children, all of her grandchildren. You know what I mean? It was the peaceful as you can probably get it. And like she said, you know, with us wanting to hold on. Sometimes it's not always good for her to suffer. And I believe once she got that closure, knew that everybody was gonna be okay. You know, she went up. You know, went up to the pearly gates and see that beautiful God that she loves. And she,
I know she sung her way up there, man. Like, I know she just took her last breath and was just like, ah. When she met that man, she finally met that man. She probably sung her way into his arms, baby. I know my granny did. Probably was singing and dancing.
so
She is something.
I like to say, man, we really appreciate all the support, all of the feedback from the people that's been here from the beginning. Like we said, we're gonna blog more, and so we are actually going back home, you know, pretty soon for the funeral and things like that. And we said we're gonna blog and kind of, you know, give a blog from where we really come from. A blog with our family, let us open up a little more and show y'all, you know, our background. You know, we came to Houston, you know, on our journey, but we want to kind of show y'all our roots. So be looking forward to that. Man, we going to give y'all raw, uncut of our crazy family, crazy uncles, sisters, brothers, and just show y'all where we from and, you know what I'm saying, where we come from. So be definitely looking forward to that. And like she said, we definitely can take all the prayers that we can get and all the encouragement in this hard time. And we really appreciate you all. We really do.
I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Brad posted our latest video when
it may be a week or two.
You posted it before we went to St. Louis?
Yeah, I posted it before we went.
And so we promised y'all we'll do a video every, week. Or
try to get, every week, every 2 weeks.
So even with this going on in our family, we still got this up to y'all in time.
Because, Ashley, I'm going to be honest, man. Y'all give us a lot of inspiration and a lot of support more than y'all know. You know what I mean? Like I said, this page was started off on our journey trying to help people, move to Houston. And actually, a lot of our subscribers have moved down here, like been here for 6-7 months. People that said they were coming, actually coming. And one of the good things, and we remember all the familiar names, like we remember the stories, where you from. So one thing that
we did stop. I'm sorry, but we did stop. We used to always comment on everything, like every comment we used to comment on. But we stopped for a little minute. But Brad been trying to catch back up, but I know it's some that we probably didn't still get to yet, just because we got so many videos, and it'll be like
it'll
very
be old
hard
videos they'll comment on. And,
so we trying.
Like
if we don't get to y'all, I'm so sorry, but we will eventually get there to all of them, or just comment on one of the new ones and say, hey, I comment on, then we'll go back and try to figure it out.
And like she said, I don't mean to cut you off, but just something before I forget. Important is the good thing about this page is it was a lady asked me a question. Think it was about did we know anything about Missouri City or something like that, which we don't know too much about. But one of our subscribers actually just moved her from Missouri City, and she said that she may be starting her own blog on her journey, telling her story. So like I said, man, we don't know everything. Yeah, she lives in. She literally just moved to Missouri City. So, like I said, if people can help people with things that we don't know and different experiences, man, this page is open for everybody to communicate, socialize, and whatever you can get out of this page. So that definitely was good to see that, and they started a little conversation, and maybe she can help her, because we don't know anything. We've been here, so we kind of growing out of the moving to Houston, because it's been 2 years, and we just gonna blog with the people who's been down with us and just updating and letting y'all know what's going on.
I feel like my face is so sleepy. See, what happened is, y'all, we went to St. Louis. what day we go to St. Louis? Oh, Friday, Saturday. We went Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We came back Sunday. You know, when you down there, you don't get sleep because And then we was there with my grandma. We was going to see her and all that. So, I'm so sorry y'all been doing that all day. Well, this past week. So we was with family. We didn't get time to really rest, And then we came back. We did that 12-hour drive. That same night, Brad had to go to work. And then I had to go to my second job. I called off though. And then that next morning
we had to start.
We had to go back to work again.
The beginning of the
and then I did a double. I did a 16-hour day, and then I've been working ever since, and I haven't been getting a lot of sleep.
Yeah,
So,
but like she said, plus we tired off that road, so
yeah.
So we a little tired, might be sounding a little down, but we got a lot going on. But we definitely gonna keep y'all posted. And once again, thanks for the support. Thanks for all the comments, all the new subscribers, and stay tuned, y'all. Our St. Louis video is gonna be one that y'all really gonna enjoy. Y'all gonna see the real deal.
I'm gonna put a clip on
Uncut.
here so y'all can see my granny. I really feel like everybody should watch it. Who has faith, or at least dealt with any type of death. I think it's a really inspirational video. I've shared it on Facebook and it's gotten so many likes. And I shared that Saturday, and I only have like 100 and something followers. So.
It's definitely beautiful, guys. So stay tuned for that, and be looking out for our Going Back Home vlog, where y'all can meet our family, friends. We'll show y'all where we grew up, where we come from, and just going back home, man. We've came a long way. I just thank God.
We'll
I'm
show
so
y'all
humble.
even our
where we come from,
our
and
house we moved from. Everything.
Yeah, so definitely, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We reaching out, because we know y'all give a lot of love and support. And I'm out of wine.
And he trying to drink all my crap.
So I'm going to try to steal from her. But see y'all.
I ain't got no more.